Hi, viewers. It's Friday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm at Costco, and I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but there are literally about 10 Jehovah's Witnesses, all from videos. I'm looking at them right now. They're not at the cart, so I'm not violating the conditions of my release. But I'm looking at them. I'm looking at them right now, and every single one of them are from the videos. And they're hovering outside of Costco right now. I'm waiting for the cab. I've done my shopping. They saw me, I guess, about 15 or 20 minutes ago, starting to do my shopping. I was going down aisles to avoid them, turning to avoid them. Now I'm standing here waiting for the cab to come pick me up, and they're hovering just outside of the entrance of Costco. And they're going into the restaurant as well to get something to eat. A good 10 of them right now are hovering.
Right. What do you call it? Assessing Crown would have authorized the arrest?
No. The officer makes that decision. Crown approved charges. So whatever charges were laid, what are you charged with?
I was finally appearing before the judge on an allegation of an 810.
Oh, okay. So you've breached conditions related to the peace bond?
The peace bond was
causing a disturbance. You didn't keep the peace.
Right. I allegedly caused fear on a certain day, when I know I didn't. I mean, I know it's speaking of frivolous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But who? So somebody goes. So the police go to a judge. The judge.
And then they recommend charging people. Crown lawyers make the decision whether or not to approve those charges. Ordinary process.
Okay, so the police decided, okay, enough of this guy, go get him, bring him in, and then in the 14 hours that they were detaining me, that was where the ball started getting going in terms of finding a Crown prosecutor and a judge and...
No, they just hand it over to the Crown office, and then it begins from there.
Okay, because he had the particulars at that first hearing. Where would...
At that stage, then, there's a requirement that Crown disclose all of the information against you. So the police had to provide the transcript of any witnesses they interviewed and any other evidence they had that they thought would substantiate the charge approval standard. So they send that over to Crown, and then Crown evaluates that, reviews it and evaluates it, and makes a decision as to whether or not to actually charge you. 2711
0-1 27110-1
27110-1
No 27110-1 Can I ask what your official capacity is there at the courthouse?
What's your last name?
Lefebvre.
I'm a legal assistant.
Oh, great, thanks.
And I would be doing a disclosure on this file.
Okay.
So there was an appearance September 18th?
Yeah, 17th of August, 17th of September, and now the latest was the 18th of September, yeah.
December 17th is set for trial.
Well, I didn't consent to that.
Whether or not this goes on too long is another question, but if the trial is not scheduled within 18 months, for instance, it might be eligible to be stayed by way of unreasonable delay, and that would require like a charter application where you would seek to have your charges stayed because you didn't get to trial within a reasonable time.
What does stayed mean? Sorry.
Done.
Done. Okay.
Crown rests its case for want of prosecution, like they.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if it will go on that long. You might very well receive those particulars and
right.
need to review them and show up for your next appearance. And what they're probably sending you is the scheduled trial date.
Right.
But you can continue in discussions with Crown to seek a resolution before going to trial.
Oh, really?
Just because they set the date doesn't mean that's what must be be done.
No, I was thinking that. No, there's applying to the judge to get the conditions varied / deleted. There's what are some other options? Why else would me, quote unquote / defense counsel be trying to speak to Mr. Fox, because the case really is flimsy. Like I didn't break the law and this is just an embarrassment, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, so defense might say point those, after reviewing particulars, point those flaws out to Mr. Fox.
Oh, okay.
You can no longer meet your charge approval standard. We suggest you stay the charges. There's just nothing to substantiate, the elements of the offense or whatever. Like that's
interesting.
Speculating. But yeah, there are conversations you can have or legal counsel can have with Crown to try and resolve this before actually going to trial.
What was what happened today?
The fire there.
Oh yeah. The building on the corner over here. This one. Okay.
The heritage building that wasn't part of the rezoning part of the new condo development.
Okay.
Just caught fire today. Guess they couldn't knock it down, so they're gonna burn it down instead.
Interesting.
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
There's something to that, possibly. I think. Yeah.
Suspicious.
Well, you're.
It's kind of like a thumb sticking out of the ground.
Wouldn't be the first time. Thank you. Yeah. Because it was closed off up to here, and then closed off all the way up to not Davie, but the street before Davie. I guess you guys will close off 2 blocks for this.
Well, it's the fire guys, right?
The fire guys, yeah.
It was a 4-alarm fire, so they had parked trucks all the way from.
Oh, there's even a. Oh,
wow.
wow.
From their hall. They were parked
it was a 4-alarm.
all the way up here.
Okay.
And all the way down that street, so that's why it was closed.
To Robson. I'm seeing that just now. Okay.
Their trucks started just right where those cones are, and they parked trucks
all
the way up here.
Whoa.
Because there was probably about 8 or 9 trucks here, plus their about 6 or 8 of their other pickup trucks. And
that's reassuring. That's good to know that they'll respond like that to.
Well, they're lucky the hall's right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just around that corner there. Yeah, right. Fire alarm goes off in my building all the time. They're there within minutes. Yeah. But not a 4-alarm. I guess that's about as.
Well, there's only a 5-alarm left after that.
Okay,
so
right.
That means other district fire trucks from Burnaby and.
Whoa.
And stuff like that. So this is as high as it gets.
So the 4-alarm is send everything you got locally.
Everything here.
Wow.
Send stuff from everywhere.
One more level and it's an SOS to surrounding departments. Wow. Thank you, officer. Well, nobody was hurt. I heard one fire fighter was hurt a little bit, but
yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Injuries. Yeah, I think all the animals, all the people.
Yeah, I saw some folks with backpacks back there. They were with backpacks and suitcases, it looked like. So I guess they thought they were possibly having to grab what they could?
They can't get in. They can't go back in. So
oh, they can't go back in. Oh, I see.
Some of them...
they're going to be looking for a hotel or a hostel. I see. That's what that is.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we have Vancouver emergency services have already helping them with that. So.
Good. You guys are great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is Burrard Street, viewers. This is, well, you can tell. You can tell right over here. You can tell from over here that this is the next street over from Thurlow. Yeah. Thurlow is just over here. Thurlow's just over here, viewers, see? So you saw that street was closed off for about 3 or 4 blocks from Robson up. So you see all this traffic now trying to make their way south via Burrard.
because of the 4-alarm fire that just happened at the apartment building just across from mine. So these commuters are trying to get home via Burrard. They're not going to be able to... How long is Thurlow going to be closed off, you think?
So when the fire department's done.
When the fire department's done.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
If I had to answer, I'd love an answer.
Yeah, right. So it's just a little after 3. And the sun is shining in October in Vancouver, viewers, so that is a rare occurrence. Now, I do have to go to the herbal remedy shop here in Bentall Centre. They do carry a product that I haven't been able to find at other stores in the city. So I'm going to go see if I can find that product today. Hopefully they have it in stock. And I spoke to a lawyer. I'm going to post some audio recordings of some conversations I've had with some lawyers and legal assistants and people from the courthouse. So will I be breaching the conditions of my release? Well, I've been told that as long as I don't come, as long as I ignore them, as long as I have nothing to say to them, and as long as I'm making my way to the store where I have to buy the product that I need, I am not breaching the conditions of my release. So you saw that I said nothing to the cult members there. I'm in the Bentall Centre. This is the only way to access Bentall Centre from the Burrard SkyTrain. Sometimes the cult members are set up there, sometimes they aren't. But I have more important things to do today. And, well, as you can see, I'm going to be trying to find the product I need at the Alive Health Centre. How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good. somebody help me? I'd like to try the truffle hummus.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. It's just down here. I got a little distracted by the dessert for a second. Yeah, I could just try the. Sure, that's okay.
Right here.
That's great. Thanks. That's great. You guys make that in-house, right?
No, we get it from the. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
Okay. It's exclusive to Urban Fare, though. I haven't seen it anywhere else.
Yeah, I usually get the truffle with.
Yeah, right.
Truffle or the Moroccan.
The truffle that are Moroccan you can't find anywhere else. Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.